And we are a go. See it played. Squad battles. AOTR, attempted breakout of Lozovenka. Okay, turn 2. 15. And we had our first sightings of the enemy. They are right. There they are, right in the center. Let's see how it looks in the big picture. Yep, right in the center, right opposite our initial main effort. So actually, what are we looking at? We're looking at some infantry. Okay, 2 squads and about 3 squads. Yep. Okay. Okay. On ground. Okay. Let me see if there was anything else. Oh, right. I wanted to double check that the optional rules don't reset. Yeah. So I am playing with all the optional rules. Optional fire results, optional assault results. I think those are the 2 that normalize the combat results, which is what I want. Combat loss, quality loss modifier. I think I want that. I'll continue to experiment with playing with that. Vehicle fire over. I definitely want that. I understand what that is. Variable ending. I've already seen that in action. I think it's great. And alternate fire density makes a lot of sense. So, okay. What are we gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna press with our flanks first. And we'll press with the lighter flank here. So we have, I think we have a lot of woods in our way. Now I'm thinking we're not going to go through this woods. I think that's actually going to slow us down too much, which is too bad. I won't comment on that, but at some point I do want to get back to talking about the whole thing of scenario length. But we won't do that. We will hug the tree line here. Alright, let's see how that works. I don't think that really works out how I guess want it, but let's do it. Okay, so they're up and they're advancing. Okay, they're starting to see around the corner there. There. Okay, they're seeing to that elevation line there, that IV line, and that's about as far as they're getting. So altogether, what are we talking? We're talking 4 hexes or so. There. Okay. Another squad, I think, can come right behind it. Oh, something happened. Oh, that was, yeah, with Fog of War I'm not going to be able to undo that. That was definitely a mistake. I don't know how that happened. That was a mouse pad malfunction there. Alright, they're still on ground. Yes they are. Didn't like that. Okay. They're up and they're going to go... I do need to go shorter distances or click hex by hex. I'm not sure I like this, what the computer is doing. Here, I also need to figure out what the hotkey is for going up and down. There, down again, just in case there's indirect fire. Oh, now they bunched up. Didn't want that. Alright, so, but that's also my fault. I could have controlled that, so they'll come in behind. There, and the trail security there. There. Alright, that's my southern flank force. Let's see. there. Now I'm going to go to my northern flank force. What do we have there? We're basically coming straight on the village. Doesn't have a name. And where are the Germans? Germans are down there. So on the other side of all these fields. Okay, so we will make our way here. Yep. All right, so maybe on the outside first, squad with lieutenant. No. Here. Oh wait. Yeah, on ground. There. All right, here I gotta go hex by hex. Don't want the bunching up again. Let's grab this squad. They're up. Using the road. And they're seen down the road all the way to the just short of the edge of the village there. Still nothing. Oh. And there we go. We look okay. Now I wonder if... Now they're going to go down. So do I take them off fire, off hold fire, or not? What is... I mean, presumably the Germans are not going to be moving, though. No. If the presumption is correct that the Germans are not going to be moving, and I'm moving on him, then I am holding fire. Okay. I don't like being in the open there, but oh well. Here, oh, I didn't. Oh, disrupted. Oh, not good. Yeah, not good. So that German unit does have that visibility right there. So this is what I'm going to try, using the tank as a support by fire position. Let's try this. There. Okay, so they still have two fire. Still have two fire. What's the range? I am easily... So I want to be 1/2 range or less. So the machine guns have a range of 18, so as long that's clearly within 9 hexes. They can see them. So now let's try what fire looks like in this case. How'd that do? Okay. Don't know if we have any effects yet. If this tank went here, I'm going... So first thing first is I'm changing this one. Whoops. This one to DF for now. Still don't see any German vehicles. We have infantry ahead of us. So there. Question is, does the wingman follow? Does he go down this way? Does he go around this way? You know, actually, I'm going to try to take advantage of the road. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... I'm leaving the main gun on hold fire, by the way. I assume that's a good idea. I'm grabbing it, and I want it to follow the road, so I'm going to go hex by hex. Hex by hex, and I'm going to try to get here, and then rotate like that. And yep, they see them, and they have one more fire, as a matter of fact. So now I'll take this off. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I hope that didn't cost anything. There. And then they're gonna open fire. Yeah. Did we get it? Ah, yes! We disrupted. I think that was a success. I think that was a success. I wanted to use the tanks as a support by fire position for my infantry here, and with what? 2 attacks? I think I got disrupted. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that is okay. Select my who's used movement points. So they're highlighted. So they've all acted. I wish the AFVs would be highlighted too. I wish they had a little red outline. But I don't see that. These guys still have to move, and I want them. So now, part of this is experimentation. I'm trying to think. Disrupted units. Can disrupted units do opportunity fire? I think demoralized and pinned units cannot do opportunity fire. But that kind of implies that disrupted units can, even though you would think it would be less effective, right? So let's see. Let's just see what happens. Oh, and that's what happens. They take fire immediately. All right. They don't need to go far, so they're going into the woods. Oh, there we go. That's okay. I'm sure they can now. Okay, they were lucky. The moment they went up, that German unit was seen right by the trees there. Now, again, you would have thought that would have been less effective fire. I can't remember exactly what the penalty is. Okay. Here's the next. Here's the company commander. They're going up. I was about to say they could have drawn fire. Yeah, I don't want to, but I think they need to go through the woods. And how can they see? They can. So they cannot see, therefore cannot be seen by that German. Oops, don't like doing that. But now they can see down here. That's probably an IV line right there. As a matter of fact, I suppose I should get used to doing this quickly. It's map contours. Oh, that's interesting. So the IV line goes around here. Okay. Okay. They can stay there, and they go down. Okay. Hey. Oh, I didn't have them selected. That might help. All right. Here, next squad. Let's take advantage of the road here. Go like that, and nope. If they go there, I'm sure if they move one more hex along the road, I'm sure they're visible there. So, and I'm not gonna. I know that there's the computer capability to check visibility from the site, but I don't like doing that because I haven't been there yet. I don't mind doing visibility from where I'm at, but I don't like this idea of choosing a vacant hex and then doing sighting from there. So they'll go down for now. All right, so now I have them in next force. Next line? What do I do? Do I push them on here? Do I try going around? Do I have time to go around? And what about just going down this way? Let's take a look this way and look at map contours. Oh, we don't have any contours down here. So I could send the force down this way. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push them this way. Well, there's that big opening, though. And actually, if that German unit can be taken care of, then moving this way actually would be a good idea. Nope, I'm going this way. I know I'm going to take some fire. But oh well. Here, first, the first squad, they're up, and let's see how far they can get. There, that's how far they can get. Now they go down. Yeah. See, they're up, and they're going to follow. How far can they? That's how far they can get. Here, okay, another squad. Selecting. They're up. They go straight across there. Down. Okay. Here's probably, yeah, that's the major. Actually, they can run across to the wood line there. So they'll go there, there, and oh, I was wondering before about the different rates of movement usage. I think that, which I'm not sure I buy whatsoever, but I think that the individual unit here is encumbered by the binoculars. That even sounds ridiculous to say it, but I think that's what's going on there. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna see. Yep, I sent the squads on. And into the wood line, they go to ground, go back to the major there, select the major, go down like that. That's what I want to do. They're going to separate. They can get back together again. Let's see, I think this is that's the mortar. Here's the last squad, because that's a mortar. So, the last squad, from what I see, they're up, they're going to cross there, and now they're down, and now the mortars, they're going down the road here, and they're down, and same with the next one. And they're down. Okay, so that is the northern flanking force. They're all highlighted in red because I've acted with them. And then we'll get back to them. The main effort there. There's this middle force with the light tanks. And okay, and I already operated with the other southern flank force. So I think this force will be next.